What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're trying something different. Should be a fun day. So we're heading over to West Virginia for a drift event today. But we're not just filming the event. I'm gonna go through how to get the perfect drift photos dialed in on your camera to get those nice crisp shots with the nice blur and trails behind that. So hopefully you guys are into it. I'm pretty stoked. Alrighty, so we have arrived here. I just want to run through with you guys what I'm using for this. We'll be running two cameras today, so I'll be using the A7R2 paired with the Sony G Master 70-300. Alright, so for the settings on this camera, I'm running the ISO at about 100. That's a pretty good standard for sunny weather like this. And so we're running the metering mode on multi. White balance shade because it's kind of cloudy, to be honest. Now that I think about it, autofocus continuous, no flash compensation. Focus area is going to be wide, and all right. So the most important parts. Let's see. We're running on this camera 1000 shutter speed, f5. That's at 70 focal length. So I'm using those settings on this camera mainly for just regular standing photography of the cars, not movement photography of the cars, because that's a pretty quick shutter speed for that. So on the A7R4, I'm running the 200 to 600 G Master lens, Sony. That's tucked down in there right now. But this camera, all the same settings as the R2, except be running the shutter speed at 125. So that'll give us those nice trails and bokeh of the moving cars with that. All right, so far you can see it's on the R2, so this is just the standing photos of the cars and stuff. We're getting some pretty nice shots. Trying to keep the focal length as low as possible and be as close as possible to the subject. Just lower the f-stop, sharper the image on this lens for whatever reason. But yeah, turning out super good so far. So I'm actually really happy with the media/spectator area for this event. Just check it out. Alright, so it's going super well so far. I've actually been experimenting with a few different shutter speeds. Let me show you what I've got so far.
Oh shit.
Also, another super helpful tip while doing motion photography, you don't really want to move your arms in the process. You want to keep them locked up to you. So you want to do most of your movements with your hips. So we're on pause right now. BMW sent it a little too hard up the bank over here. He went all the way up. Wow. Alright, so I was messing around on 90. I think these are on 90 shutter. Shit. They're coming out pretty crispy. So how are you feeling about it so far?
It's awesome. It's not as hyped as I would be, but I can see why. I mean, it's also a Sunday, you know.
Definitely.
overcast.
Yeah, it's a little overcast
Well,
for sure.
For my first one, this is fun.
Absolutely. So we were getting his settings dialed in here, just seeing what he's comfortable with. So you're running 200 shutter speed, Canon T6.
Yep.
It's getting some good shots.
F-stop 7.1 right now. I'm still testing it out.
Yeah.
And then ISO 100.
That crash could have been a lot worse. Just got caught up in the angle and just spun him around. But the BMW driver did a good job to evade him the best of his ability, at least. All right, so the comp is over now. So we're just here watching some hot laps. Just people running a few before they close out here for today. I'm actually using shutter speed 200 for that, because if you can see, there's not as much room for arm travel with the smaller track to get that nice blur and whatnot, so I'm using a faster shutter speed to compensate for that.
First one, this is the Most Smoke Award, and this is going to Doug.
There you go. I was waiting for you to pick it up there, guy.
All right, so we are all wrapped up for the day. I am out of it after all this walking and being out in the heat here. I am dehydrated as crap, and I'm gonna go home and soak in a vat of cold water. But before I do that, let me show you the photos we ended up with at the very end here. All right, so pretty happy with the results ultimately. Just a few candids I was doing there at the end. But overall, great day. Got some awesome shots. Couldn't ask for more. Just good vibes all around. I'm not sure how well the camera on the iPhone actually picks up on all this, but they're pretty good looking. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure. I hope people that are into photography, I hope you find it useful, maybe interesting. And let me know if you want to see more content like this, be it the track, drift days, whatever it may be. If you enjoy this, let me know in the comments. That way we can do more of it. And I appreciate you guys with all my heart. And until next time, I hope you all take care. Have a great day.